Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders 4. Grand Empress Shek'zeer continues her conquest of Pandaria on the Open Beta 1.3. If you would like to find the patch notes for this Open Beta, you can do so in the description down below. I'll leave a link to them if you didn't see my video. But essentially, this upcoming patch is about some balance. Now, right now, we're focusing on the unit rank recruitment, and you can see there have been some heavy hits. Unit rank recruitment has been removed from pretty much all societal traits, including our own. The Fabled Hunters no longer gives +1 to shield units or whatever else it was. It now gives +5 hit point regeneration just in the world. As long as you are not blocked from regenerating, you get +5 more health, which is fine. I have never picked a societal trait for the bonus XP, but it was nice. You may also notice that our legend recruitment is gone. In the previous video, I was able to recruit legend ranks from tier 1 and tier 2. Just, straight out the gate. And it seems like they want to get rid of that. And so they have. So how have they done this? Well, in two ways. First of all, the Smithing Guild has been nerfed/changed. You no longer gain +2 starting rank to every tier 2 and tier 1, but you now gain +1 starting rank to tier 1, tier 2, and to tier 3. So this is both a nerf in that you can no longer just, pump out IT units, but also a buff in the fact that our tier 3 units are being affected. Now, of course, they're still only coming in at Soldier, which they were doing anyway because of the Pyre Shrine, which has been reworked and now presents a very significant question. I think gives additional gold, but it also makes it so units produced in this city are faithful. So, faithful, someone actually had really good insight here, and that is that they think the reason this was done is because the Tome of Cleansing Flame is, of course, both an Order and a Chaos Tome. But if you're coming into this tome from the Chaos side of it, like you were just grabbing this for the fire bit, you really had no way to protect yourself from the Cleansing Flame. But now you can use the Pyre Shrine to generate units. I meant to spend some of my gold. Oh well. You can use the Pyre Shrine to make it so you're faithful, so you're not affected by the Cleansing Flame if you aren't really doing any order stuff. On the flip side of that, this kind of makes it so you can skip a whole bunch of different tomes. Like the whole point of Faithful is you get Faithful from different tomes. The Tome of Faith gives it to support units. Excuse me, game, I was doing something. The Tome of the Beacon gives it to tier 1 units if you go Mighty Meek. The Tome of Sanctuary gives it through Keeper's Mark to shield, polearm, shock, fighter, and skirmish units. And then if you do go Angelize from the Tome of Exaltation, it will give it to all of your racial units. That is 4 tomes providing Faithful. Faithful reduces unit upkeep by 10%, but also makes it so that there are a few abilities that manipulate Faithful to deal bonus damage per Faithful unit, such as the Shrine of Smitings, Smiting Prayer Blast, which I didn't realize had been nerfed. Excuse me? Now has a 10 cap? What is this? But anyway, it probably needed that. So, the idea of Faithful is to have a bunch of Faithful units and then manipulate it to do extra bonus stuff. But now you can kind of ignore all of these tomes and just have it. I mean, unless you're doing a summoning build, in which case Faithful Summoner, good freaking luck to you anyway. I'm sure it's fine, I've just never done it before. So, yeah, that's my question. Also, no longer coming in at tier 4 for the Exemplar and Pyre Templars feels bad, but whatever. It should be no longer coming in at level 1. Hurts my soul a little bit. So yeah, loads of changes have happened about recruitment rank. I think the goal is they just don't want people recruiting straight up legend characters. I do feel like it'd be neat if we could recruit champions at least. I understand why not wanting to recruit legend characters, but man, pretty hefty nerf. So what I wanted to try is, I'm assuming I have a thing here. So I'm going to recruit, I don't know, a Butcher Ogre, sure. We'll go butchering. He'll be faithful, right? Of course he will. That's how this works. I guess I'll build a Grand Dwarf, sure, why not? So you let me know what you think of all the changes, the updates, the shenanigans. I we're vibing with it, you know? There are also changes coming to the Eldritch Sovereign, but we, of course, do not know what those are. And they were mentioned in the patch notes, like at the start. And I guess I didn't put the words together properly. Someone mentioned that it's coming later. And so like they have identified a few spots, they're working on it, and they want to know what our feedback is about the Eldritch Sovereign and if they need any changes. So I guess you can tell them if you have any feelings. My feelings about the Eldritch Sovereign, I don't know, I think they're pretty good. Should they be better? I don't know, maybe. I'm trying to figure out how I can squeeze in these Umbral Demons. First of all, we pull out you, naturally. I have one frontline unit here. What are these armies? What is love? Oh, and today I'm for sure, absolutely, positively, 1000% getting, the poor penguins are being left out. I'm getting the freaking Tome of the Watcher. I'm tired of missing. There were some discussions about, in the last video, about accuracy and stuff. I appreciate that. Thank you. And there was some even further greater combat insight that I didn't realize, so I appreciate the fat tricks. Okay. You guys are going to pull back. I need to go in there. Holy crap. That's free real estate. In fact, I think I can probably just take one of these guys. We'll be fine, right? No one's going to attack me here. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. We'll go with the Empress. We can take these guys and the Empress on an adventure. On an adventure. Ooh, right of the Dreadnought. That is tempting. Plaxivacor is burdening me. Did that say he wasn't going to do it? I don't care. Across you. The only reason I want... Yeah. Shucks. I'm trying to get greater justification, or major justification against Yulon. So if you could just keep insulting me, that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. Fantastic. I was trying to fix this. This is a problem. This is an old bug. That I was hoping we wouldn't see again. I don't know how I can help it. Wait a minute. Wait one darn tootin' second. Ah, I'm not trying to target him with it. I'm trying to... I wanted to put this down here so that it would... Oh, that's unfortunate. So that it would kill him, so he'd respawn and not be stuck anymore. Oh, so much for that plan. Really? It's not even going to hit anyone there. It's just his territory. Blint, you're making my life so complicated. Well, to be fair, if Blint wasn't doing that... Oh, I need to get the Empress thing in the pocket. First things first. That's our new skill. That's our fancy shtick. Okay, so I also got a suggestion that... Let's see, can I make it happen? Oh, 17 turns. Basically, I got a suggestion to, like, resurrect or recruit units from other factions for the heroes, and then turn them into the Scourge of Autumn, and I think that's a fantastic idea. I love it. I need to abort that. Because I'm not going to be able to cast that for a while. Unless I want to turn one of my units into it. It's fine. Daniel has returned, that's fine. I guess we're going to kill Daniel. I guess that's something we've decided on. Why not? This should be 2 turns. I do want to eventually get this city. It's a very good city. But, alas. Hey, look, the butcher's here again. Oh, no. I don't care. Hello? Konnichiwa? I don't know if I even need these guys with me, but they're coming. Okay, the Empress can't move. Yeah, this is just free real estate. We want to make sure we are standing on the city tile. And I want you guys to go back home, I suppose. Yeah. Go back home. E.T. go home. Where were they? Hey, gosh. Where was this army? Get over here. Oh, I see. So that's why you could go over here. Hmm. I don't even know. How in the nine hells? Okay. I see. I see. Sure, yeah. If I had stayed on the gloom, I would have healed more instead. Treasure's Reflection, that's fine. So this is another interesting synergy with it. The Pyre Shrine. Mass Revive only affects Faithful or Zeal units. I mean, to get Mass Revive, right, you have to have 8 orders. So one way or another, you're going to have one of these. But still, it's interesting to think about. Mass Revive is powerful, but I don't think I actually need it right now. I gotta be honest. Refresh for the memes. Ooh, I can Umbral Incursion to see if that will actually do something. I bet they're just gonna kill it, but whatever. Maybe it'll do something. Oh, you need a Pyre Shrine. There you go. Hey, Zanvest, how are you doing? You're going... I believe Zanvest is going to go for, Words are hard. Seafarer's Guilt, there we go. Jeez. Okay, I'm boarding that spell, I don't want to cast that yet. So Favorable Winds, it's a wind spell, but you can basically use it to reset movement. It's very powerful, especially with the sheer volume of mana that we have going on right now. But in the late game, like, you want to be moving us like 3 stacks together. Jaina has returned. Well done, Jaina. What level are you, by the way, Jaina? Level 11. Not bad. Better than a certain someone who's stuck. I don't care if Mario crossed you. I'm at war with both of you. I super don't care if you long... Oh, you're number 1. Economy? Good, Jaina. Let your hatred flow through you. Good. Good. I don't know where I want you to go. Just gonna send you there. Have at it. So basically, the Empress came up here because I wanted this. There's another door here. Oh. Oh, boy. We're going to repeat this, huh, Daniel? Just you, me, and your infinite legion of the undead. Are the tentacles going to spawn out? What is this thing on the middle of my screen? That is hideous. I don't even know what that's coming from. The tentacles did spawn for me. Fantastic. I wasn't sure. So I guess I am benefiting from your buildings, Omega Lil. Really make sure that we don't die. Because the tentacles are here, we can kind of advance. Sort of. Just need to make sure I do it safely. And preferably in a way that I don't block my units. Did the Pyre Warden really join a hero-less stack? I guess it did. Because there's only one hero here. Alright. I could heal the Dawn Defender and get this ticking. Guess I will. It is a legendary Dawn Defender. While Burning Ground becomes Cleansing From, Flame enemies, units create Cleansing Flame for 3 turns. Okay. Did you... I'm sorry. What just happened? Did this character jump to get there? Okay. I wasn't able to attack with these, right? I don't think I was. But it's delaying them, so... We'll let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, I'm sorry. It's too early in my day for singing. I haven't lost my mind yet. I don't think. Behold! The Anthem of Victory. So, the super elite strat that I was advised on, thank you very much. I mean, that's so tempting. Is that in the previous episode, I was asking why I'm doing so bloody much morale damage. Because I'm doing a lot of it. And I didn't quite understand why. And the reason is because whenever an enemy fumbles, they lose morale. So, I'm kind of like feeding into this cascading thing of an enemy is fumbling because of misfortune or because of ceaseless cacophony. They're losing morale, and when your morale gets lower, you have a chance to fumble. So their morale will get low from fumbling. And with low morale, they're more likely to fumble, so they'll fumble and their morale will go lower. And it's just an endless cycle of doom. And that same cycle occurs. This leaves to go fight that. Whenever an enemy is crit. Because they... critting somebody reduces their morale. It sure would be freaking great. If I wasn't missing. Today we're going to put an end to this obscuration bullshit. Mark my words. So it's actually quite interesting. The person who let me know, thank you by the way, did suggest going Doom Herald because, you know, Doom Herald, Joy Siphoners, literally just steals morale. So you can kind of like keep the infinite cycle going infinitely. And it sounds really fun. It also explains why the goat playthrough went through so well. And of course, if we go Tome of Revelry, we have even more synergy. I think I'm going to stand here so that I can kind of block for these guys. Do I whip the 5? I'll rip the 5. Fucking nailed it. So yeah, good shit. I don't appreciate you being so steadfast. And that kind of changes my mind on Misfortune, like, even more. Like, I didn't realize it was even stronger than I thought it was. And I already thought it was pretty good. I think initially it was pretty garbage. Because initially, it was only 10% per stack and stacked 5 times, so it was really hard to get it rolling. It took a long time. And of course, fumbling previously did not deal any like direct damage at all. Whereas now, have a debuff remove? Not really. Fumbling, you take 8 damage. It's not much. But the idea isn't that it's a lot. The idea is that it happens every single time you fumble. I'm gonna go this way. I've also just realized, right meow, that mean, I guess technically you can never have enough dot removal, but Cleansing Flame and the Tincture, what's it called? The Distribute Tonic, kind of do the same, fulfill the same purpose. Kind of want to get him the hero. I don't really want to use you for it. I guess you can go be annoying. How far can you get? Aha. Now I'm on the hero. Great. Okay. Pick him in there for the double. I think we're going to plop down a curse here. Oh, hey, this thing. I don't really care about that. Too much. We could do a Treacherous Reflection. Is there something worth Treacherous Reflecting? Oh, yeah. We can do it here. So basically what this does is this spawns a Treacherous Reflection of a unit. Put them in guard mode. And that unit, this one right here, will go away when its owner dies. Its owner. It's, you know, its original version. When that dies, it goes away. But, it can be very useful in stalling. Buying time. You know? Have a little bit of a traffic jam here. I was hoping this would be a kill. Not quite. 50-50? Nice. Yeah, I can't teleport after moving now. Okay. Whatever. Maybe it'll miss and hit something else. Not bad. The odds were not in my favor there, but it still worked out. Okay. Hopefully the blink here is enough to be fine. Good. Great. Even. Fantastic. Less good, but whatever. I think this works out well. I think I have one more turn of all my buffs. Yes, indeedy. Beautiful hits from our hero. My back will be turned after this, but I think it's worth it. Yes. Higher warden things. I can't believe they resurrected the Battle Mage. Like, really? That was your big plan? That actually worked out better than I thought it would. This, however, is a little something. Because our awakening is worn off. It's fine. I can fix this. I think. I can try and fix it. That's a nice shot. It'd be even better, of course, if she was over here and can fire into that crap. Okay. I think I'm going to do about that guy. Have a plan. Great. Are you telling me that if I had that Watcher buff, I could just shoot through this whole city and it wouldn't be a problem? I think that's what I'm telling myself. Fine, whatever. I'll do it. Tell me I won't. Guess I'm gonna drop a misfortune thing. Because they're all kind of bundled up here. Sure. How about it? I didn't realize I'd used that so much. Here we are. Can I heal you? Not quite. My over-archer investment is here to punish me. That's okay. Who hasn't bought one too many archers in their life, you know? Let he who has never sinned cast the first stone. It still boggles my mind that Misfortune is just a guaranteed hit. Oh, hey. You can heal this guy. I could also heal the Treacherous Reflection. But why would I do that? Oh, there's a Constrictor over here. You can heal the Constrictor. There we go. Get the cooldowns moving. How'd you get disease? Good. Good. Yeah, see? I thought that red face was just indicating that they're fumbling, but that red face is actually a morale down symbol. Is it 3 morale every time they miss? I don't know where I'm pulling that number out of. Yes, good. 20% fumble chance on top of... Is it additive? There's no way it's additive, right? Because this guy has a 20% chance to fumble. On top of 45% chance to fumble. On top of 15%. Somehow all those numbers come together and they miss all the time. What is it when you're glowing? 40% chance to fumble. That guy was 3 tiles away. I don't know. I don't know, Godfather. I don't know. Yes. Fumble. Waiver. And this would be even better if, you know, they weren't undead. That is so tempting. But I'd rather not nuke my own Dawn Defender, you know? That seems unwise. I was really hoping you'd crit and then I could turn around and kill this thing. You missed. If I stand here... Yeah. I love the Pyre Wardens. They're great. Probably my favorite unit, actually, from the new DLC. Which is weird, because I'm normally not an order type of guy, but... I love me polearms, and I love me AoE. And, you know, they provide both. Yeah. Are we almost done? Oh, these houses. Making my life complicated. Yoink. Okay. We're almost there, team. So yeah, the ceaseless conflict. The reflection just killed its origin, and it disappeared. Run away, Daniel. You didn't run far enough, Daniel. I'm gonna kill you, Daniel. Oh, interesting. You have a sanctuary there, Daniel. That's cute. I thought there would be a connection. Oh. Yeah, I thought this was a bridge that led through here, and then the Empress could just pop over here, but that is not the case. That is not the case. So be it. Life seldom works. Huh? Seldom works that way. There's an umbral nest over there. Oh, I know this map. This one right here. They said that they designed this one. They put this in the middle of the Quicksilver Basin because you could, you know, you'd come in from here or whatever, and in the middle you go, oh look, fast movement. And then you move through like a highway. And with this nest here and this sanctuary outpost, you can like connect the two so that you're always safe in the void here. Remember, those are all handcrafted, so. Where are you? There you go. The voice of the Empress. This is the one. I don't remember. Well, we have found another butcher. You get a Tyrant Knight. Do I care? Not really. No. I also don't particularly... Whatever. Really? My one Scourge of Autumn. You had to kill it. What a rude bastard. Go on, then. Oh, right, you can't awaken mythic units. They should have some sort of awakening. I don't know what would be appropriate for them, but I feel like they should have one. Show me the Pyre Warden, rip the 5% whiff. You whiffed. Let me heal you. Remember, the Abductor heals. It's like a very pseudo tanky boy. Because once it abducts something, it heals itself every turn. Smack. I'm beginning to understand how the Scourge of Autumn died. I don't have any more heals. Oh, a Scald! Look at that. Love me some Scalds. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I like how I have a higher chance to abduct the literal hero. Anything else? Is that an Inquisitor? Alright, I'm gonna blow that to bits. And then fingers crossed, om nom nom. It failed. But the good news is, because I abducted it, I ate its counterattack, and now the Scourge is gonna go eat its face. And then you are going to... I mean, healing here wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm either going to blow something into oblivion or heal it. Or heal something. You know what? Screw you guys and your stupid trees. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure we get rid of this burning shit. And you can one-tap the dog. Get owned by a support unit. I'm going to go here. No, here. Face that way. And explode. I'm gonna blow. 50% chance. Here we go. Got them both. You don't have a Zephyr Archer in this army. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll take this kill. Or not. I don't take this kill. I take this kill. Alright, what do you want to shoot? I think we're going to shoot this guy. Yeah. Kaboom! That gives me killing momentum. Now, this is only going to be a fit. Oh, just kidding. So there's only going to be a 50% chance, but... There we go. Maybe I should have healed the Abductor. See? Just kidding. Thanks, AI. I appreciate you. I'm gonna eat the Scald. Yeah! Best way to kill the Scald. Eater. Baby girl. Love the Scald. Scald Queen Lily 2 has not been forgotten. And we've dealt with the Butcher again. I mean, I already have major things, so I'm just gonna nail the Butcher's body to the Heart of Fear. Look at the Imperium. My Imperium went down again. I'm sure there's a reason, but I'm sad about it. Oh, there's nothing here. This has all been cleared out. Who are you? A new conquest for the Mantid. Enjoy your freedom for now. 1, 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, that's 120 freaking... Alright, here's our Exemplar. It's funny to see them not on an eagle. But... there they are. Oh, that's why my Imperium went down, because I got an Exemplar. Duh. The hell did I just do? Oh, teleporter. So are you faithful? I have a faithful Butcher Ogre. Glory to the Pyre Shrine. Which I need to make one here. No, I have... wait a minute. Huh? Oh, it's... duh. It's not the Pyre Shrine. It's the freaking... I was going to make a bunch of tier 3 stuff here, but they're not leveling because the levels are coming from the Smithing Guild. Of course, of course. Okay. Well, screw the tier 1 Legion then. Go back to the tier 3 Legion. Kind of unfortunate that my front line is... ah. I don't have a tier 3 front line, do I? I sure do not. Make a few priests as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this guy. He's just here, you know? He's just vibing. He's here to chill. And then you, I don't know, get another Awakener or something. Alright, Vulnerable Incursion. Now we're going for our next tome, and... oh, it was right there. 1000%. Give me guided projectiles.
Awaken your mind's eye to gaze beyond the physical realm. Secrets near and far will reveal themselves, and the truly observant will even be able to peer into the immediate future. Your enemy's look of shock when you deftly sidestep their attack before they have even launched it is truly a sight to behold.
The Tome of Scrying is interesting because it's very good and also very not. It doesn't really give you a huge power boost, but when you stack it on top of a build like what we're doing, guided projectiles gives you so much accuracy, it's insane because you just full on ignore any obscuration penalty. This is for all ranged units, so archers, skirmishers, supports, and battle mages. There was some discussion about a lack of ways to increase accuracy, and there aren't too many, but there is a very big one that I've been neglecting, and that is the marked debuff. This is very powerful for increasing the efficacy of pretty much any ranged thing. It just reduces enemy evasion, which counts for overcoming accuracy penalties on your end. And this is kind of what the Reaver culture is all built around, being able to apply marked and whatnot. So they were kind of pigeonholed previously into getting, you know, things like Mental Mark, the Glade Runner to apply it themselves. From the Tome of Glades. I hate this tome, by the way. I feel like this tome is just a complete waste except for the Glade Runner. And I guess if you're doing a shield build, Aspect of the Root and Twine Protector are okay. But the Glade Runner is like the counterpart to Zephyr Archer, and they get their own free action ability to play Marked and Center Defense. It's incredible. But then there's also the Dual Tome of Stuff. I don't remember where it is. Is it Dreadnought? Yeah, Pinning Barrage. Like, this is one of the best spells for the Reavers just because it breaks... I'm pretty sure this breaks, like, trees and whatnot, so it clears out that stuff. It applies Marked, and it has a chance to immobilize them so they can't encroach upon you. It's so good. But, the Reavers were changed slightly so that their melee units will now inflict Marked, so they don't have to go absolutely ham on, I don't know, let's go there. They don't have to go absolutely ham. Ooh, hello. On getting those very specific ways to apply Marked. So, you know, if I wanted to really help out my ability to aim, I'd definitely look for ways to get Marked. Isn't there... There's also a support skill, right? Yeah, so while Army Leader, Battle Mage, Range Units, and Skirmishers have a chance to inflict Marked. This is actually coming from the High Culture, which is a bizarre thing, but maybe I should be getting that as well. I got a Silver Tongue Fruit somewhere. Martial Expertise on a Polearm is very good. Dark Knowledge is Richie. Let's pop it. Hey look, I got that down a turn. We're kind of at the stage of the game where Dark Knowledge doesn't provide too much. But I have 82 thralls, so, you know. I'm going to get the Empress to move and take that. I mean, hopefully there's nothing crazy here. Oh. There's something crazy here. Where even am I? In the top right. They're stuck. Fine. What's new? Oh, this. Oh, Skilled Raiders. Skilled Raiders is pretty fun. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Alright. Oh, let's get out of here. In fact, the Empress doesn't walk. She doesn't have to walk. We can use Recall Ruler, which is in here somewhere. Right? Please? Oh, of course it's not here. I haven't built it yet. Next turn we Recall Ruler. We saw what that was. We have captured somebody, did we? I didn't see any captures. Do you guys see any captures? I don't see any captures. Garrosh has cast the Prelude of Doom. Oh, interesting. I mean, if you want to die, that's fine by me. Oh, that's not Garrosh. I'm like, why does it look like me? That is, one of the Umbral Thralls. You have some really random stuff. Pretty garbage, though. Cora has condemned me again. Bounty update. I didn't mean to right-click that. Cora's bound a Golden Wonder. Yeah. Rivalry between Cora and Jaina. Fantastic. Hate each other. Good. 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 I have released the city as a vassal. Who has my stones? I wish there was a way. Just like brute force. I mean, the Reavers can do it. Where you just yell at your vassal, be like, hey, stop being a dick. Hey, stop being a dick. At least he's evil like me, so he's not going to completely hate me. Okay. Wait, does that mean you guys can move? It does. Fantastic. I'm going to have the voice of the Empress grab this as well today. While they're there. Yeah, look at this Seafarers Guild. I swear, I don't think I can check. If you are not Seafarers Guild, I will... Oh, I will rage. I should try and go steal that for the lulz. Where's this go? I don't know. Oh, it's a Golden Wonder. Can I take it? Maybe? We'll stay one turn in our domain. Also, if Garrosh attacks me in the water, that is actually beneficial for me. Excuse me, if Daniel attacks me in the water, because I am floating and he'll be embarked. And I'm pretty sure I did not give him Experienced Seafarers. Because that would not make a lick of sense. Well, well, well. No wonder Yulon wanted to be pieced out with me. Her capital city is besieged. Are you gonna die? Who's doing this? Is it Moira? No way. Moira, are you gonna kill the Jade Dragon? There's an explosion up north. I'm on the edge of my seat. This is interesting. I have... Yulon held. I have never seen the AI kill another AI when there was not advantage involved. You give the AI advantage and all things are off the table. But without advantage, they seem to be completely incapable of, like, killing somebody. Interesting. Yep. Oh, this is another Umbral Thrall. Coming at me, thinking he knows shit. Yulon has lost their throne city. Yeah. And then she immediately took it back. I don't know what you're on about. Okay. Let's start clearing. I honestly could turn this into another city. I suppose. It'd be... Where are we? Yeah, if I relinquish... So what I could do is I could transfer this to a new city, and then that new city could go down as well, and grab some of this crap here. And then I could connect to the main city from Metropolitan. That might actually be a really good idea. Am I a genius? There'd be no seafarers. Maybe I could go over here. That might be a good idea. Where would I build this? I want to be adjacent to this. I guess here. I don't want a node on it. So I take just you. Okay. Sure. Because I want this wonder. This will fulfill my destiny of why there's so many units in my my crypt. Fulfill your destiny. And you're going back as well. The Empress does not walk. The Empress gets gently lifted back home. The Empress gets... Get out of the way. Gently lifted back home. Really? I have to click my ruler? Perfect. Then we get Guided Projectile, so we no longer get blocked by Obscuration. Love to see it. The Empress is back. The Empress is going to go take the bedchambers with her voice. It is said, only fools would disturb the eternal bedchambers of Queen Mosa the Hopeful. This, however, does not stop you. In the center of the tomb, you find a large altar with several preserved corpses draped around a decorated queen, looking like sleeping lovers even after centuries of being buried. Suddenly, the decorated corpse stirs and opens her eyes, her undead lovers following suit. Raspy voices echo through the tomb as they arise and beckon you. Welcome, intruders, Mosa the Hopeful grins. Have you come to reignite the flames of our passion with your essence? This is the really weird fight where you just kill the hero and it's over. But if you don't kill the hero, everything infinitely regenerates, and, you know, we did good. You have defeated the undead queen and her lovers. The queen rises once more and claps her hands, impressed. Her raspy voice once again echoes in the through the eternal bedchambers. You have impressed me, Grand Empress Shek'zeer, fair ascendant. Couldn't care less. Not many are able to do so. You have ignited passions within me I had long forgotten. For that, I wish to thank you. The Lich Queen bows. I am yours, O Grand Empress, as is my wealth. I no longer have need of it. I'll take your pitiful knowledge. But I appreciate the gold. So I think I could just expand to this naturally with Corvus and then ignore this. Do I have military things? I don't. Do you think I can reach it? Science. Alright. I need for this. Thought I moved with just the voice. Did the army come? Okay, well, fair enough. So I guess I'm going to get this now. So they nerfed military engineering, or reworked it, I suppose. It used to be you plop down an outpost. Do I? Okay, I technically can build it down here. You plop down an outpost, and then you instantly get a work camp, so you can instantly annex something. But now the way it works is... I might summon something to you. I mean, it's still cheaper to plop down an outpost, but everything that you upgrade in the outpost is one turn less. So it's worse, but also sort of kind of better. Sort of kind of. I have an Umbral Mistress, I guess. Do I want to wait for the Umbral Mistress before I take this on? This is probably the dragon one. Dragon D's nuts! Okay. Should be fine. I have triple polearm, like... I think we're chilling. The ancient sanctuary of the Horde looms before Tekris. Inside, she encounters two resting dragons on opposite ends of the hall. Each dragon seems to be guarding one half of a considerable horde. Intruder, the first one, a royal fire dragon, says, Thou darest enter my horde. Leave thy tribute, lest I rain down fiery wrath upon thee. The second, a frost dragon, glares at the other before turning back to Tekris with a cold grin. I suggest you run, little mouse. The two dragons rise, towering above Tekris. Leave our hordes or face our wrath. See how they do? That's pretty clean. This fight is kind of annoying because you can actually make it, if you get the Frost Dragon below 60%, every turn you have to make a check to not get frozen. So, this fight can be really hard, so I'm just going to take the victory. With the threat of the dragons removed, Tekris has gained access to the Sanctuary of the Horde. Through the ages they spent in this realm, the dragons had amassed a considerable hoard, its contents meticulously split in half. Tekris even finds some broken objects as if the dragons did not know how to divide the wealth otherwise. Luckily, most of the treasures were kept intact. The dragon's hoard is yours to take. Which item catches Tekris' eye? Oh, I don't know, 570 Imperium? There's a golden golem here, but 507 Imperium? Seems good to me. Where am I putting this outpost? Ideally, there's like a gold node under this or something. Oh yeah, you're here. Just go there. I like how my entire faction, all my units are going to be faithful now as well. Oh hey, there's Mental Mark. We're kind of beyond Mental Mark. But it could... yeah, whatever, I don't care. Oh hey, Zealous Ignition. This is an interesting ability. It's also another way... it was kind of the only way previously to overcome the, you know, if you come into the tome without Faithful or Zeal. Oh, look, an invader. It was kind of the only way to really gain those things. I mean, we really don't want to be killing a Forester, but what else am I going to kill? I almost made a not safe for a TOS joke, but I didn't. I restrained myself. I make an item. Level 16, Shek'zeer, Fear Ascendant, gets her second Forgotten Tome. And we actually have quite a few choices here. For the... okay, so we have a roleplay choice and a filling in the gap choice. And if we wanted to fill in the gap, we'd probably go for like sorcery or arc fire so I can get some actual damage on this character. That'd be pretty neat. Arc fire weapon sounds fun. But I think I'm going to go Tome of Curses for like the Shaw influence, you know? So this is the Shadow Tome. And what it does is it gives access to Frostfire and Necro Hex. Each of these, I think, is a 1 hex radius attack that deals some damage, but it also gives them a debuff. For the Frost Hex, until the end of combat, when this unit is dealt damage, has a 20% chance to become frozen, which is just freaking hilarious. The Fire Hex, when this unit is dealt damage, 50% chance to sustain an extra 8 fire damage. And for the Necro Hex, when this unit dies, it becomes a decaying zombie under our control. I don't know for Frost or Fire if my Eldritch Breach affects this percentage chance, or if it is strictly based on the opponent's resistances. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to find out, but let's grab it. And since we got our second tome, we might as well pick up Forgotten Tome Mastery, because it gets double the value. And now that I've thought about it and said it out loud, let us create a new relic. I believe they also removed relics from spawning just naturally. What would the... oh, of course, a skull. We would wield the skull of our foolish opponents. And we'll make it cosmic damage for the memes. I don't even know. It would be like amber, but... would that be radiant, maybe? Arcfire? Let's just make it cosmic. It's funny. Alright. So remember, with this attack, we only hit once. Do I have any of the cool splitty stuff? No. No. Ah. Can I... how many Fireforge stones do I have? Jaina, do you have a Fireforge stone for sale? I kind of want to make an AoE for the memes. Do you have a Fireforge stone for sale? Haha! Flint, you're useful for something. So, something you can do here, which we are doing, is You can turn our one attack into an AoE. I thought all of them were Fireforge. 1 hex radius, fair enough. So our huge bombardment attack deals 20% less damage, but we deal 30% damage to all units in a 1 hex radius. Isn't there... Oh, I thought... Oh, whatever. This is fine. I think this is just like the Zephyr thing. So, now that we do it as an AoE, I could... No, I can't? No, I can't. I thought I could make an AoE Cleansing Flame, but unfortunately I cannot. I think we could try the crit thing. I don't know if we can actually crit, but... Yaka? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Get him out of here. The Empress's skull. Cosmic trophy. Because that's what I was thinking when I picked the skull. I'm like, it's a trophy of somebody. There we go. Thank you, Blinty boy. I captured somebody. Did I? No use yet on the bounty. Then why are you talking to me? Blint is negotiating, but I think I'm going to win this out because she's evil like me. Jane is negotiating. Yeah, we're sharing vision, so the moment I find one of them, they find him. Which is why I had to give her the stone the turn I found her. New rally in 4 turns. I have a lot of money. Oh, but I don't have a lot of points here. Go. Just make sure they don't die to Plaxiva Core looking at them awkwardly. I could get some vision over here I could drop. Ooh, I could have dropped it here and screwed this guy over. Why can't I see here? Oh, it's because of Blint. Blint, you've done something well. Are you still stuck, Blint? Well, they can't all be winners, can they? I wonder. If I drop an Umbral Incursion on Yulon City here, there's a chance it could drop on this tile, which Blint's standing on. I like how I've dedicated a lot of my own brain power to figuring out how to kill Blint without actually killing him. Oh, she did it! Well done, Moira! Congratulations. You are the first non-advantaged AI to kill another AI. Proud of you. Today is a momentous occasion in history. Unfortunately, that gets rid of my hopeful source for Imperium, but it's okay. They can't all be winners. Now I can drop a number one. Can you drop a number incursion on Free City? I think you can. We're gonna find out together. A gust of rumors thunders through the realm. Yulon has been defeated. Her empire lies in ruin. For better or for worse, the banishment of the banishment of the Jade Dragon, Yulon left a vacuum in this world. Fortunately, vacuum and opportunity are the same in the affairs of Gaudia. You must do better against your rivals than the Jade Dragon could. Ripperino. It would be an Iron Node. It's actually quite appropriate that she was the first to fall, because Yulon got bodied in the lore. Poor Yulon. Oh, there's a mana note here. No. Okay, I guess this works. I block draft for 1 turn to get 500 production. Done. I like how the text there was conscript them as laborers, i.e. conscript them as slaves. For the manted people. Also, this is a 1-turn build now. Or still. Ah, it does say that. Founding and upgrading an outpost. Okay. So I have 800 Imperium. Also, just let's take a look real quick. The Eternal Bedchamber is giving me 172 mana and 86 research income from all these corpses in my crypt. That means that I have 43 corpses in here. It's funny. Where we go put it into this. Look how far I can run. And by run, I mean float. Goodbye. The Empress alone is enough for you. How dare you attempt to besmirch my territory. I guess we can start clearing stuff out here then. I'm in a mountain? Just clear this crap out in case I need to expand this direction or something. And of course, I am a fabled hunter, so... Oh, the wrong thing walked into this. Well, whatever. I didn't realize that was a banner. Whoops. I'm sorry. 18 movement? Oh, the Scourge is holding me back. Wow. Not a sentence I thought I would say. Here we are. Darkcaster is on the way. Did he just fall from the ceiling? Oh, shit. Can't you get forced? I have 4 stones. This is not a city I'd want to migrate, or absorb, I don't think. So, scientific question here. Oh, I have... casting points. I'm going to try and drop an Umbral Incursion on Nebington to see if I can hit this tile specifically. We're going to see. And hopefully that kills Blint. Hopefully. We can all hope. Pray. I need to reinforce my army down here. Boop. Just raw dog that, I guess. I also, now that I have vision thanks to my vassal, I can drop Gloom on the Forest of Decay, which is hilarious. Maybe I can get a scout up to go find things. Okay, Nuto. I have been waiting for this moment. Because I want to go Tome of the Crucible for meteor arrows. And that was kind of all I wanted from this. Yeah. Because it's time we start getting some damage. We could go roots, I suppose. You can argue the Manted are entwined with nature. This gives us both blades and poison arrows, which might be okay.
To unravel the secrets of nature,
Hey, look.
you must be of one mind with the trees and their spreading roots. Become rooted yourself. Feel the healing force replenishing you from below, and seal away those who could cut you down in a cage of entangling vines.
We got them both. Got both blades and arrows. I have so many spells I want to cast. Unfortunately, the this thing, the military engineering, doesn't affect the sanctuary outposts. That was very intentional. Regrettably. I have so many resources. Love to see it. Sure, whatever. Everyone is building stuff, building stuff, building stuff. The voice of the Empress is level 8 and can get a thing. This could be funny. Sure. Do I don't know if I want poison weapons on a gun. Maybe we just go support stuff. Yeah. I have Wrath of the Emperor ready to go. We have some more remains adding to our collection. Core has cast Wrath of the Emperor on me. Freaking rude. Blint has crossed you. Jaina, listen. You can fight everyone. Actually, screw it. If you fight Blint, I'll join you. I'll betray Blint. Tell me I won't. A treaty has expired. I wonder why. Dawnspear can be integrated. I don't think I care. I don't care. Interesting. So Yulon is dead. Blint is stuck. This makes me sad. I've never seen this on an outpost. I don't think. So Yulon's dead. Blint is effectively... Well, he's not effectively dead, because he at least has armies. Oh, look, he has a little mammoth guy. What are your affinities, Blint? Just out of curiosity. Earthkin, Supergrowth, Linked Mines. What? So he's preserving Diplomat. This kind of makes sense. Daniel... No shot. Huh. Well, first of all, Daniel's Demonic Warlord and has 19 Shadow. Question mark. But second of all, Daniel used Disruption Wave on me, which is an Archmage spell. Which means he found that from the Umbral Abyss. What a dick! What incredible luck you have, Daniel. Huh. I didn't consider that last time. I thought he just went astral for no godforsaken reason. Garrosh is Sinister Spy and is Shadow, as expected. He went Whiteborn. I didn't really want him to do that, but okay. Core is Fanatic Isolationist and is full Holy. Yulon is dead. Jaina is full Archmage, is Militant Warlord. And Moira, Revolutionary Diplomat, is Chaos. Okay. You're going over here. I want you down here in this little thing. And I guess while we're down here, I can go get this crap. Is that a Storm Giant? It is. That means it's an Arcane Focus. Okay. The Umbral Juggernaut mount. Yeah. What is the Empress going to do? I don't know. I guess the Empress can, come get ready to kill... I guess we're going to kill Daniel. I think that's the plan. And sounds fine to me. I'm okay with this. Death is Daniel's fate. The inescapable end that awaits all mortals. Ooh, hello. What a wonderful thing to spot. Does that mean the voice is going to come as well? I guess so. Why not? The Empress and the voice of the Empress should be together. That makes sense. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. How can I reach this teleporter? But what? Okay. Go this way. Great. Now, perfect. You're doing great, I think. Okay. Then I want this guy to join. Eventually. Unfortunately, he's very slow. Yeah, and I have these guys as well. Just chilling. They're waiting. Poison arrows is in. Give me poison blades. But before I do anything, I want to do this. On to... I'm literally one tile of vision short. Okay. I can fix this. I like how my scouts are called Light Seekers, and they are the opposite of what... Really? This is the fastest way you can discern to get up there. I guess this is pretty... Oh, because you're sidestepping enemy terrain. Really? Can I summon something, like, right here? I might be able to. I'll get this Light Seeker going this way, but... Excuse me? Can you not go in? What kind of fucking path are you taking? What is going on here? What a... Okay. Sure. Yeah. You do your thing. You do you. New skill is available. It is Quickening. Quickening is good. Don't know if I care right now. Yay, everyone's becoming a vassal. Ah, it's because I have pacification. It's like something happened that made them go burr with the relations. And that's because I just destroyed an infestation. Ashul. Where does this go? Ah. How did Blight get possession of this? Here's Moira. Ooh, a city's about to fall. Is this a Moira outline? I think it is. Oh, the AI is having incredible luck finding these sanctuary outposts, and I am not. Moira just absorbed a primal culture building. Fair enough. Oh, I meant to check this before I started recording. How many... 3 golden wonders. This is possible. I think we're at an age of order team. I think this is an age of order game. You have treated your citizens in Zanvest well, and a parade was organized to celebrate you as their Grand Empress. Oh, by the way, someone told me this background is because there's a gloom tile on the city. Which makes sense. During parade preparations, the city's Baroness seeks your counsel. The guild masters cannot decide on the theme of the parade, Baroness Tekris says. They all wanted to show off their various skills. I tried reasoning with them, even threatened corporal punishment, but they simply will not agree. Of course, they will obey you, my Grand Empress. The major guilds of Zanvest plan to hold a parade in your honor, but cannot decide on the theme. Why would you oblivion this? Anyway, I demand obedience. Parade prisoners to the city toward their execution. I increase the city cap because we grab the Forest of Decay. We get the Mother Ash. We expand Zanvest to the Invading Sapling, which I can go get right now. And then I have this here. Boom. That's 3. GG. Oh, and of course, don't forget. Voila. Man, there's a lot of shit here. The Abyssal Bastille. Which is a wizard's tower in the Umbral Abyss. So you know there's about to be some lost wizard shit. Do I care about this? Do I even want to know what happened to this Constrictor? Not really. But let's save it. It probably got dire casted. I bet I had a spell I could have cast. I also could have wrathed this, I suppose. I was really feeling spicy. Which I seldom am. I also just realized this positioning. There we go. Leaves a little bit to be desired. Yeah, missed. Summon a random animal. We have a Thunderbird. Moved an Awakener up here. That wasn't the plan. The plan, yes, the plan. We all have a plan. A great plan to not die. The Umbran Exile, huh? I think that's what happens to me. I think I think the Constrictor got Umbran exiled into oblivion. And died. I can teleport. This'll do. Kind of wanted to get on the big boy. The Umbral Tyrant, but it's okay. If we had, well, I would need a lot, wouldn't I? Yeah. I would need Polymorph. A way to Polymorph. And I would need the Subjugation. What's it called? Final Submission? Final... I don't remember what it's called. If I wanted to try and get the Umbral Tyrant. Mirror Veil really screws over the battle mages. I'm gonna stand there. So we'll pull in the maybe I should have done the explosion thing. 37% chance, resisted, of course. You are ensnared. I can get him not to move, that'd be pretty great. Oh, I could cleanse this as well. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Excusez-moi. Can I... Whatever, I'll turn around. Get it. I wanted to kind of tie this guy up with, a bunch of old melee units, but... That's fine. We'll kill the caster. Yeet. Anybody else? Boom. Okay. A good turn, I think. Ow. Well. Didn't think about that. But it lives. But it lives. Incredible. Unless I kill it myself. Alright. I almost killed my own unit. So, you can actually stand on this to heal a little bit. It also gives you Faithful and Zeal for a few turns. I'm literally one tile away from being able to build this. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, at least we're healing in the Abyss, so it's not that big of a deal. And you can expand next turn. The Empress is going to take her voice into here? The hell do I replace? I want the Abductor to keep leveling so he gets more hit points so he can tank for me. Oh, I feel like these are not particularly helpful, but he gets tankier. Tankier is better. And I guess I'll pull out the Emerald Mistress? I don't know. The majestic, invading sapling unfurls before you. Light shimmering through its leaves, something stirs in the canopy. Help, help, great grand Empress, help! Scampering down the massive tree trunks are spring fairies, their cheeks streaked with tears. Their pointy ears twitch as they cry out to you, please help us. The poisonous horned gore and its horrid friends assault our treetop den and to consume our friends and our babies. What a tragedy. I was kind of hoping this would be a special one, because this was spawned from the happening, the cosmic happening. But alas, just a world tree. With the immediate menace vanquished, tiny voices in the treetops sing your praises. You also notice various animals emerging from the hiding spots, including a thunderbird mount. The animals whoop and howl, and the fairies sing. Grand Empress of the broken branches, thank you for your deliverance. Let us sing your praises now and reward you with equivalence. Make a wish, and if 'tis true, this reward will be for you. These are all pretty garbage. Do I just take the fairies and move on with my life? I think that's what I'm doing. Oh, hey, perfect timing as well. Boom. What do you do? 2 mana and knowledge per forester. Oh, I don't have enough foresters to boost this. How unfortunate. Who the hell? Oh, yeah. You're my scout. That for some reason wants to go... You want to go through the abyss to get up here. Yes, that's right. I don't know why, but you do. One day we'll make it. Okay. Now then. I mean, while we're here... Oh, this is all roaded. Let me see. Might as well grab this, too. Oh, yeah, without Umbral Shepherd, you are, Have I done the Gloomvale ritual? I don't think I have. I have not, because it's fucking expensive. Should have done this first, but that's okay. So what is this? Ritual of the Gloomveil. All units in your empire become immune to umbral malady. I don't think this has any visuals or anything. I think this is just a mechanic thing. This will make it so our fairies and our scourge just stop bleeding. There. It'll help if you're not sending on Gloom. Yep, we're grabbing Blight Blades, Archers in, Stone Walls are in. Sure, whatever. Shouldn't the armory is more important than all of that? Get all your stuff. What do I want to boost here? Boost. Not a whole lot of gloom here, but... Oh, I got the walls first. Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I meant to expand first. Gwendolyn. Arcane Strength. We need to give you a good stick. Well, your stick is a summoning stick. Unfortunately, my priorities have shifted. He gave up. Garrosh has crossed you. I like how you're prime good. So... Okay. Thank you, Jaina. I'm glad that you approve of my actions being strength rank #1. I have #1 military, #1 expansion, and #1 diplomacy, whatever that means. Congratulations, you're at war with everyone. Proud of you. So, Moira is prime good. Interesting. She's prime good and killed Yu'lon. She has no alliances. Weird. I don't expect that of a diplomat. How about the Klaxi? What? Huh. These two evil pricks are in an alliance with each other. Huh. That's very peculiar. She hates the Klaxi. And she hates Garrosh. And she hates Daniel. Just she doesn't have any war justifications. Fascinating. What was that? Off you go, Scout. Do your thing. You already have fast movement. Is this very fast movement? Oh, it's just my little thingy. Okay. Off you go. Let's go to the tournament. I'm just gonna run this over. It's just a little bronzy boy. Money. Okay. Yep. That's pretty straightforward. Let me make sure you guys have a hero. So we'll bring the voice of the Empress. Go here. Here. What's a freaking fairy? We have a battle mage and a healer. Is it the good one? No. This is the bad healer. Because it's a support unit, it's not a healer. That is unfortunate. Well, here we go. That was the Band-Aid effect, by the way. The Ritual of the Gloomveil. They added very briefly after release. Okay, so we have a bunch of Zephyr Archers. Do we want more? I mean, it's an Archer build. Let's have more. And I also have Poison Blade. There we go. You are pretty much done as well. These guys are kind of just my defense force, you know? Get some Awakeners too, why not? Sure. I kind of don't even want to build these tier 1 stuff. Build a few though, I do need some shield boys. You are making your way downtown. Let's get the sanctuary going. There is a red guy here, and I don't know why. So yeah, if we had polymorph and... Ooh, Consecrating Firestorm. I'm pretty sure I can't use that here in the Void. The Umbral Abyss. Sure, I'll abduct somebody. Final ultimatum. It came to me like as I was clicking on the tome. If I had polymorph in this, I think we could grab this Lost Wizard and this Umbral Tyrant. That is a stack and a half. Double Umbral Tyrants? Are you serious? I knew they were going to kill something. Wait, is this a stone? No. This is the pickup. Okay, good. What is this? Hello? Okay, it was just being weird. A whole bunch of splitterlings have spawned. So we're going to move over here. Everybody's going. Boop, boop, boop. Make sure we're all safe and yet also in range. Complicated thing to achieve at the same time. If I had a healer who could take an action, I would definitely heal this Constrictor. Are you in range? Fantastic. Come at me, foul demons. Literally. Foul demons born from the bleakest womb. Ooh, okay, yep, we're fine. Because it was a fumble. Fantastic. That was very lucky. So basically what happened was he flew next to my Dawn Defender. Ceaseless Cacophony gave him a 15% chance to fumble, and that connected on the breath. Exceptional. Magnifique. Also, I think this is the only character that can actually go fight this. It's kind of annoying. And this guy I want to move. Because I want to come in here with you. And do some fat damage. Great. And now I'm just going to archer this guy to death. Behold the weakness of the Bone Dragon. Most dragons, actually, are quite susceptible to this. Especially if they just fly in with no care in the worlds. Also worth noting, I have Giant Slayer on my Legend Archers. So there's that. Which is certainly an interesting dynamic. Which is coming in handy here. So didn't even need to go up there. Just shoot him from below. Because I can't be obscured, and what a beautiful difference it has made. Truly spectacular. Okay, now for the Mistress. She can't do anything. If she goes all the way in here, she can try and connect with him, but I think I'm just going to chill. Yeet. Nailed it. Alright. Some Splitterlings might get on my archers, which would be annoying, but I might be able to save them. We'll see. Ow. Okay. Could condemn this guy. Shall I show you Zealous Ignition? Boom. So it applies Zeal just to the target you're selecting. So even though it is a way to apply Zeal to units that don't have it, it is not a great one. It is certainly not a great one. Somehow, Palpatine has returned. I have to kill this. Oh my god. Perfect. And now I have to kill this. And then we win. Archers? I'm just gonna let her rip. Just let her rip. Good. You don't. Okay. Great. There's all the Splitterlings here are combat summons. GG. Wow, 500 mana. And I suppose I can go onto the Bastille. Maybe I should wait one turn. I'm healing. I'm currently healing. Wait your turn. I might have wanted to ouwrath this. It's pretty scary. Why is it always a Constrictor? Every single time. I'm not even going to fight it. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we have 2 6 stacks here. It's not bad. We have Blight Blades, we have the thing. Yes, yes, yes. We are currently casting Blight Blades, so we have some more Damahe. Something we are lacking. Zanvest has a Wonder on it. You'll love to see it. Might as well get the Estate Hall. See if I can grow a little bit. We have our Sanctuary expansion. So where are we going to expand? Remember, we get 2 expansions here. Is it a Voidstone? It is. Do I care? Not really. Like, I can put both gates in my domain. I don't think that it has a benefit. But it's very unusual. So either my choice is to get the Voidstone, which I think would be my 4th Voidstone. Or grab these 2 provinces for just an absolutely heinous amount of gold. 40 gold from this one, 10 gold and 5 mana from this one. I think that's what I'm going to do. We can finally annex the Sanctuary of the Horde. A watchtower is free. Interesting. I've acquired a few things. The Voice of the Empress continues to level. And sure, it can have some restore. 20% accuracy. Take it. Remember, the mage locks have really bad accuracy. So if I can overcome that with just items, that's kind of actually hilarious. And it may be possible. The Grand Empress has leveled, and now she has her Cosmic Trophy. So instead of doing 21 unblockable physical damage to a single target, she does 12 lightning, 12 fire, 12 frost in an AoE. Although, you know, that'll be nerfed by whatever. So we'll see if that's better. See how we feel about it. We may like it, we may not. I guess I'll grab Coordinated Strength here. Actually, hold on. Magecraft. Yes. Because that will affect our stuff. And then we get, like, damage and whatnot. Good. Good. Endurance. Thank you. Spells ready. We're waiting. Dark Vigor is in. Dark Vigor is a pretty good one to get. We have more remains. Good. Who is announced? Garrosh has crossed you. I don't care. In fact, the whole world can cross you. You're a traitor. Let's see, do everything cool. Some fire giants. Still smaller than Kunchong, but they're there. We can get more abductors, which I'm not opposed to. Are the abductors the first mythic unit that don't have an Imperium upkeep? I think they are. I think they most certainly are. I'm going to have some abductors floating around, don't mind me. They're too meme... In fact, I'm going to have some of these as well. They're too meme-tastic not to pass up. I'll send the really expensive, annoying things to my vassal so he doesn't die. Oh, so he was released as vassal? Oh, did you finally get your shit together, Thorn? I think you did. 15 turns? Too long. I need to make sure these guys don't break off. What did you do to my stack? Healer. Spear. Great. There's like no front line in that army. It's fine. Okay, so now we have another legion going on. This weird in-between thing again. One day, Blint, I will free you from your mortal coil. I mean, from you're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck, Blint. I'll fix you. We could go mess with Moira, I suppose. I don't actually want to mess with anyone just yet. I would like to wait until... Whatever, just go do it. Oh, I can douse the flames. It's a 50-50. And I succeeded. Cool. You did great, Moira. You did great, Empress. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. The reason I did that, of course, is because Imperium. I'm pretty sure I cannot construct an outpost next to, yeah. Even if they are my vassal. And it would be the only province worth constructing on. Naturally. Move there. Great. Again, I'm just doing this for the Imperium. Because, well, we're lacking. And you gotta pick up the slack somehow. Have you made use of my other units? There's one, I think. But it's harder than being besieged, you know? Oh, hey, this is one of those people. Both people are connected to this. Really? Nope, it's the same person twice. Okay. Interesting. It's like, that doesn't make sense. For two different Umbral Thralls to be connected to them. I think I'm going Devastation next. For the tomes. It was recommended to go that way. And I agree. Was I attacked by a Splitterling? Wow. Phenomenal. For the crit from Flame Bursts. And again, we can make some war breeds for the memes. If you want to. Which, of course, I want to. I'm still healing. Get rid of you. Take you. In we go! As Tekris travels through the Umbral Abyss, shadows make way for a looming abyssal bastille, its pinnacle covered by darkness. Tekris ventures inside and quickly notices chaotic energies coalescing in the center of the spire. There, an eldritch being slumbers, neither dead nor alive, captured in a cage of binding in an unending state of unbeing. A prison or an abandoned experiment? Umbral demons gather around the cage, feeding upon its arcane energies. The cage of binding seems to be the source of arcane energies running through the abyssal steel. So I can free the eldritch being and prepare for battle, or I can invoke a rite of appeasement before opening the cage, which just clears it. Tekris freed the caged eldritch sovereign, who is stuck on the floor, and after a moment of rage and confusion, she rises once more. After all my attempts, it takes a grand Empress to free me from the grasp of Ulroth. Are you looking down upon the Grand Empress? I apologize for my rage. A cage of binding. It does things to the mind. Long ago, I attempted to make a deal with dark forces. Soon I realized my mistake. But when I attempted to break free, I was captured in this cursed cage. I thank you for freeing me from my prison. I have much to atone for. Anything you ask, I will provide. Knowledge. Cool. So I can bind some Umbral Demons. I can get a Direcaster and Abductor. I have plenty of them, thank you. I can use the Cage of Binding once more to drain and kill Solardeth Tome Rider. Omega lol. But I have plenty of mana. I can ask the Tome Rider to spread my deeds, which doubles my Imperium. Or I can be a good guy. I'll double my Imperium, thank you. Okay. Shall we do some fancy micro? 1. Really? Are these all just 30 knowledge? 2. 3. How intensive. Okay. Well, with grabbing that, I mean, I might as well do this. Huh? As your troops move to attack Magebane and its collection of horrors, the enemy squeals and submits. Undulating flesh and writhing tentacles weave around in a grotesque show of panic. As your weapons surround the group of eldritch horrors from the Astral Sea, while terrifying in aspect, these beings seem to have no fight in them. At least not for you. So I'm going to use the Eldritch Rite of Binding here. I can enthrall the Magebane to my ethereal supremacy. I'm going to lose 235 souls that I don't have. And the Magebane is going to switch sides. I'm going to press this button and hope the game doesn't crash. Cool. I have a Magebane. Alignment agenda. Oh, right, because I'm high culture. Sure. I'll take it. Moira. I mean, I could go fisticuffs with Moira. Have a few scraps here. I'm going to pull back, though, to make sure everyone's fully healed. I don't know why that popped. I was watching my thralls to see if those would go down, but they didn't, so... I don't know. You're going on your way. Unfortunately, this adventure here with the scout is going to be something we take care of next time. Because I'm one tile short of vision here. To try and kill Blints. To try and indirectly kill Blints. Maybe we can go beat on... Where the hell? This is actually quite close to your capital. So this portal is not the one I was looking at. This one. Yeah, this one connects to... Oh, wait, what? How do I have vision of this? Oh, yeah, I was here. So, if I go down here, into here, there's an Umbral Nest, of course, for me to take out. But then I can go over here to go here. I can just walk over there. Interesting. I'm very close to Klaxivest. Which I suppose I have been for some time. I'm not sure with this army team. I'm gonna go take Axe Tusk for the lulz. To be super duper close to Klaxivest. Two-turn work camp kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This army isn't complete. Oh, here we go. Let's complete it. I'd love another hero over here, but that's okay. We can do this with just us, I think. Abductor, Empress. Sure, I'll add you in. The Voices army. It's pretty good as well. I think I just cut the fake support fairy. And we have our weird amalgamation here. Yeah. Okay. And then this shall be the stack that attacks Daniel. Look, she's safe. She's not dying. Next time. It was coming. You knew it had to be. Do I just go Artificing? I mean, Artificing and Devastation do similar things. And Siege Magic could be good. I'm specifically thinking about, well, it doesn't really need Demolish. Let's just do the Boom Boom. The Boom Boom sounds fun. Boom Boom.
Above all, the fray.
Hey, look.
Those who live and breathe war will always grapple for victory. Even after their blades have broken, their bones have shattered, and their brains have been turned to pulp. Build the mightiest war machines and impart your army with a hunger for victory. Then you will be unstoppable.
Actually, hold on. So there was discussions about Monstrous Rebirth. This is a new skill that was added in the Mystic update to this tome. Target friendly tier 1, 2, or 3 non-magic origin, non-construct unit transforms into a warbreed, heals 60 temporary HP, and dies at the end of combat. So my initial scheme with this was you spawn one of the combat summons and then turn it into this so you have more than 3 turns. But of course, that is not possible because they are either non-magic origin or constructs. Or excuse me, they are either magical origin or constructs. But there was a suggestion to use this with, like, a mind control effect. And, well, we're the mind-controlling Eldritch Sovereign, so if I'm not going to use this now, when am I? So we'll try that out next time as well. Outpost, outpost. Yes, it'll be glorious. I'm sure I should put these somewhere. Probably. I'm just going to grab the money. You can never be too rich, you know? Speaking of being too rich, I should probably keep getting more, foresters to build my thing. Blight Blade is ready. But it is not. Nope, I prefer the other one. Which, by the way, you can control now by turning off the enchantment. Look at that. The Blight Blade, or the glowing blade, whatever it is. Wait, I thought you gave up the bounty. Okay. This must be him, then. Interesting. Whore has crossed you. Couldn't care less. I can make a new bounty. Oh, interesting. Does the Klaxi not... Or Fennec Isolation doesn't take bounties? Interesting. But I don't care. I don't care. But that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the first look at the open beta. Not a whole lot has changed, but I do feel like the rank recruitment was hit a little too hard. But we'll continue to feel it out, see how it all pans out. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to see up-top channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time as war breaks out. Officially. Against Daniel and his capital city. Hopefully he'll die then. That'd be great.